getting something out of this today? You know, the books about success have already been written. They're laws. They're laws of success that have been around since the dawn of mankind. You know that, right? Yeah. The topic that's near and dear to all of our hearts, though, is what? Your dreams, right? You know, and the legacy that's going to be created by the accomplishments of those dreams. There's some other things that you need to be aware of as you go on that journey. Well, why would you go and pay the price? What would you go through, and why would you do it when everything looks hopeless? Because there's going to be hard times out there, guys. That's just life. Why do some people quit while others don't? What is the difference between them? These are things you got to discover. What do the fighters realize that the quitters do not? Here are some facts that you're just going to have to know on that journey. The fact that success is hard. It's very hard. It takes a lot of time. And nobody knows the length of that time. No one knows what you're going to have to go through to include yourself to get to that journey's end. The fact that failure is most likely going to be a dominant part of that journey. Do you understand that? The fact that you're going to feel like quitting 1,000 times along the way. The fact that all of those experiences are necessary to become who you're not today so that tomorrow you can become who you want to be. The greatest thing about all this, if you're related to these words, you're in great company, because anybody who's successful had to go through them. If you'll not only listen and learn and discover, but take massive action, powered by belief to change your world, and if you'll change your world, then we can change the entire world. Do you agree with that? People who reach their dreams, they do it because they choose not to listen to the 97%ers. Or crumble under those uncomfortable emotions and circumstances I just described to you. Instead, they believe that the stirring in the pit of their souls, the stirring that you're feeling right now, are you feeling anything? Are you feeling anything? The one thing that doesn't matter is they can't shake them. It doesn't shake them. Okay? No matter how hard you try to ignore that stirring, no matter how fast you try to run from it, the harder you do, the faster it comes at you. Does that make sense? Okay? The reason is because that stirring, the fire in the pit of your soul, is your destiny. It's where your power lies. My grandfather was one of my best friends and one of my heroes. And he taught me a lot of things. We were both military men. But one lesson that was most valuable to me, he told me just before he died. He said, Michael, wherever the enemy is attacking you the most, pay attention. He says, because it's there that you're the biggest threat to him. The enemy's attacks can be a roadmap to your power, purpose, fulfillment, and ultimate success. It's a resounding clue to where you're going to be most effective and have the greatest potential for contribution. Wow. And my friends, contribution is a true secret to happiness and success. This is relevant to all people in all time, past, present, and future. And I believe it's what our lethargic, shoe-happy, entitlement mentality country needs to hear right now. Do you agree with that? It's a call to arms, a battle cry to rise up and pay attention to that inner voice, that's deafening cry to consciousness. It's a revival of the American spirit. I want to revive the American spirit. Unless we totally forget, it's a spirit that's of unlimited possibilities, of uncompromising values, of commitment, courage, and character. It's a spirit that's grateful and compassionate. It's one that will stand up and fight for our families, and one that dares to be our wives and our children's heroes again, and doing that through strength, love, and respect. It's a spirit that leads by example, and it's a spirit that stands. Listen to me, you guys. One man, one woman who will dare to dream and have the courage to go through whatever it takes that you have to go through to get to your dreams and make them real, it's worth it. You can still make a difference. This is the United States of America, and you guys are at the top.